In just 60 seconds, Caitlin Clark's exclusive Nike Kobe sneakers disappeared from shelves, crashed websites, furious fans, and now a storm of WNBA backlash. Aya Wilson didn't hold back, slamming Nike and the league's marketing machine. Is Nike losing control? Is this just sneaker hype gone wild, or a deeper issue inside women's basketball? Buckle up, because what started as a sneaker drop just sparked one of the biggest WNBA controversies of 2025. Let's start at the top. On July 4th, Nike quietly dropped a limited edition Caitlin Clark Kobe 9 Signature Spark colorway, promoted only through a few social media teasers and cryptic WNBA partnerships. No commercials, no countdown, no warning. And yet, within 60 seconds, every size was gone. Completely vanished. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram, some celebrating their wins, but thousands furious at bots, resale prices hitting $2,000 plus, and Nike's complete silence. It wasn't just a product sellout, it was a culture quake. We've seen this kind of frenzy with LeBron, KD, and Kobe himself, but never like this in the WNBA. Caitlin Clark's rookie season has already shattered attendance and ratings records. But her sneaker debut? It proved something deeper, that there's real, urgent demand for women's sports merch, and Nike wasn't ready. The Caitlin Clark sneakers weren't just shoes. They were a symbol, a line in the sand. And what Nike underestimated was how loud that demand would be, and how explosive the backlash would become. Sources close to Nike's PR team revealed internal meetings went into overdrive just minutes after the drop. Customer service lines crashed. Resellers bragged on TikTok. And screenshots of pending charges, but no order confirmations, spread like wildfire. Nike's planned rollout was supposed to be organic and community-based. But it turned into a PR disaster. The phrase Nike Panic started trending within hours, not because the shoes flopped, but because they succeeded too fast, too chaotically. Nike had underestimated the firepower of Caitlin Clark's brand. In a post-game media scrum, Aya Wilson was asked about the Clark Cobes, and she didn't hold back. "It's frustrating, man," Aya said. "I've been in this league putting in work for years. And now the sneaker world cares because of one player." Her tone wasn't dismissive of Clark, it was frustration with the system. The imbalance. The feeling that suddenly the entire spotlight had shifted, and not necessarily fairly. It wasn't about jealousy. It was about equity. Why didn't Aya, Breanna Stewart, or Jewell Loyd get sneaker launches with this kind of buzz? Why wasn't Nike prepared for a women's sneaker to actually break the internet? This comment divided the WNBA community and exploded online. Caitlin Clark is undeniably a generational talent. But the way she's being marketed, and the sudden scramble by companies like Nike to capitalize, has exposed how shallow the infrastructure really is. For years, the WNBA was told that the market wasn't big enough for exclusive deals or national-level hype. But when Clark enters the league, suddenly, it's profitable. Suddenly, it's trending. Suddenly, it's worth investing in. Aya Wilson's anger isn't at Clark. It's at the system that refused to value the league until a new face arrived. And now that Caitlin's shoes are gone in 60 seconds, it proves the value was always there. By July 5th, the Clark Cobes were hitting StockX and GOAT for $1,800 plus. Teenagers who didn't even know who Caitlin Clark was had snatched pairs just to flip them. This wasn't fandom. It was automated bot culture. Nike's anti-bot protections clearly failed. And that made loyal WNBA fans furious. Imagine being a fan since the Tamika Catchings days, and you can't even cop a pair because someone in a Discord group used a script? Fans demanded a re-release, better bot protection, and more transparent drops. Because for the first time, the business of women's basketball is being treated like real business. Nike's panic isn't about money lost. It's about a missed opportunity to capture loyalty, culture, and future profit. Companies now realize the women's game isn't just watchable, it's bankable. But if they don't listen to the players, like Aya, and the fans, they risk alienating the very movement they're trying to capitalize on. Do they restock the Caitlin Clark sneakers with better rollout controls? Do they offer signature shoes to veteran stars like Aya Wilson or Chelsea Gray? Or does this moment go down as just another mismanaged launch in a long history of undervaluing women's sports? The pressure is on, and all eyes are watching. If you believe the WNBA deserves better from brands like Nike, if you think Caitlin Clark's sneaker success should open doors, not divide the league, then hit that like button, subscribe for more original takes on women's basketball, and drop a comment below. Who should get the next WNBA signature sneaker? We'll feature your answers in our next video.